Okay guys, everything that I just said was completely wrong. Ollie and I have been wandering about for about 10 minutes and it's definitely done something.
Are you feeling it now, Mr.
This is crazy. I never thought I'd be doing this. And weirdly, I've got a lot more confidence. Well, I just had a minor crash on the moped. Man. So here we are in beautiful Pai. You can just see the mountains in the background. It seems super relaxed here. We literally only turned up last night. We spent about 4 or 5 hours on a minibus. Took this really windy mountainous road all the way here from Chiang Rai. But the actual bus was pretty chill. Ollie said it was actually only 3 hours, goddamn. We had some food from an Indian restaurant, fully run by Thai people, in an American country theme yesterday. It was a bit bizarre. The waitress came out, asked us what we were going to have for food, so we told her. And then she came out about 10 minutes later, said, oh yeah, that's going to be an hour wait. Bruh. And we were like, oh man. And then she brought the food out in about 15 minutes, so I don't really know what that was about, but pretty chill anyway. This morning, we're going to do laundry. I was out in Chiang Mai for 9 days, just relaxing and drinking a lot of the time. I only have 10 pairs of pants and socks, so today's the day. Afterwards, we're gonna go get some food and have a look around at this beautiful place. Alright, Ollie, we're here in Pai. We're here in Pai for the next 4 or 5 days. We're gonna do a foam party on Friday. We need to book the tickets for that, but also it's your birthday tomorrow, man.
Yeah, of course.
As you told me the last time when it wasn't recording. Yeah. Do you have anything that you're hoping to do whilst you're here in Pai?
Just explore the town, have a good time. Pai.
That's what we're going to do on Friday, but we're going to explore the town for the rest of it. I must admit, it seems pretty small here.
Very chilled out.
Very chilled out, but I'm not complaining at the same time. I mean, the scenery, the mountains in the background are absolutely beautiful. This place doesn't seem that expensive as well. I was a bit worried it would be a bit of a tourist trap, because there are a lot of English people, just like in Chiang Mai.
Following the crowds.
I guess we're following the English cycle here. So let's see what's going on.
A couple of places down there.
Pai restaurant.
Oh, watch out, car.
Since 2003, yeah, why not? This is the first Thai restaurant I've been in where the Western food is priced the same as the Thai food. So I'm going for a cheeseburger. What are you going for, Ollie?
Get a club sandwich.
He's going for the club sandwich. Well, for £4 including the drink, that was actually a pretty decent burger. Ollie was a bit vexed. His chicken club sandwich was dry.
Good coffee.
He got a good coffee from it though, but whilst we were sat there, we were working out what to do, and we found out that there's a place that does mushroom shakes about 20 minutes away from here. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. Right, laundry's done, editing the YouTube video is done, and now we're off to get some mushroom shakes. We need to go and get some cash first before we do that. I think we're also gonna pick up some snacks from the 7-Eleven, and then we're gonna walk there, take 2 to go, and then walk back with them and see what the heck happens. I'm a little conscious about it getting dark whilst I'm tripping, because it actually gets slightly chilly here when it's dark. Probably about 14-15 degrees. It's like 30 degrees in the day, so it's a sudden drop and you really feel it. I also forgot, I've actually got some good news about Chloe. So she's managed to pick up her card now, and she should be meeting Ollie and I in probably a week or 2, so that's really good. Look at that, it's someone's house. Well, we got to the place and they didn't have any mushroom shakes. I also wasn't able to film in there because, unbeknownst to me, apparently mushrooms are illegal in Thailand. I was, however, able to pick up this brownie that definitely doesn't have any mushrooms in it. And now we're heading back. Ollie just bought some gyozas from a stall. Damn, they're really good.
Good, aren't they?
They're really good.
What flavour is yours?
I don't even know. Well, I had no idea what that was, but that was great. Imagine if we had bought those mushroom shakes and then had them as we were walking down here. We'd be tripping balls and then we'd just come across a random parade. That would be amazing. I saw a sign on the wall that was talking about the do's and don'ts in Thai culture. And I'm glad that I haven't done any of them, but I feel like that sign kind of demonstrates why Thailand is such a popular tourist destination, because they are so tolerant to foreigners just blatantly disrespecting rules. So forgiving and welcoming at the same time. They really are a special people. These spoons are rubbish.
That's pretty hard though. Do you have one?
It tastes like a brownie, though. Well, I'm not gonna lie, there wasn't much worth filming back there. Not that it was like crazy or anything. The brownies tasted really, really good. Super chocolatey, probably like top 10 brownies I've had, but nah, the feeling wasn't the same. I think we need to go and find these shakes. And we'll get them one day. Also, have a look at this. This is the first time in Thailand that I'm actually wearing a jumper, 2 layers. Ollie's wearing a hoodie.
I'm freezing, brother.
It is genuinely chilly. What's the temperature right now?
Seriously, what's the temperature? It is 17 degrees.
17 degrees, okay, that doesn't sound too bad. It feels cold. It's like 30 degrees in the daytime, so at the moment it feels cold. And that's the only reason why I feel cold. Okay guys, everything that I just said was completely wrong. Ollie and I have been wandering about for about 10 minutes and it's definitely done something.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Yeah, but no, it's enjoyable. Everything seems a bit more colourful and interesting, really. And weirdly, I've got a lot more confidence. I'm not tripping balls. I'm not having a bad time. Ollie isn't having a bad time either. We're loving life.
It's cold though.
It is cold. Yeah, Ollie's right about that. It is cold. We're seeing people driving along on motorbikes. They've literally got like scarves on.
It suddenly feels like we're back in the UK.
I wouldn't go that far. It doesn't feel like we're back in the UK, but
Definitely
it's
cold.
certainly the coolest place, literally, that I've been to so far in my 1 month of traveling. Well, here we are in Pai again. I'm having such a bizarre day. I've just walked past a police station and saw a bunch of people being put into the back of a van. All Thai people. I'm not going to film that because it's a fat rib to them. But the restaurant that we just went to had a pad thai, pancake and a Sprite. All came to 70 baht.
Less than £2.
Less than £2, yeah. Absolutely mental. But here we are on the day of Ollie's birthday. Happy birthday to Ollie. So today we're going to do whatever he wants to do. within reason. So there hasn't been too much for you to see today. Obviously it's Ollie's birthday. We've just been at the pub playing pool, drinking some beers, and then on our way back to the flat to get ready for going out for some food, stumbled upon this thing called kratom that was being sold. Now it is illegal in Thailand, so naturally we weren't interested. Naturally I looked into it a bit more. So it's also called jungle juice, and I remember speaking to this stoner dude in Chiang Rai who told me that it's akin to a minor. So don't worry, I said no to the jungle juice, and I went to another vendor who sold tea in a bottle. So I'm going to be drinking that tonight with Ollie to celebrate his birthday. Yeah, no, I couldn't imagine anyone who would do anything illegal. Unbelievable. Right, so Ollie and I have actually messed up in Pai a bit. Not in a major way, but it's a minor inconvenience. We were meant to leave this place after the rubber dinghy party. And we didn't book any of our accommodation or transport until that night, which is obviously an error. So we found, like, on our way up here that the minibuses to Pai from Chiang Mai were £5 on certain days, and then on other days they were like 70 quid. And when we went to book the transport this time around for the next few days, it was all 70 quid again. So after thinking about it, £70 compared to £5 with the accommodation we're paying as well, which is probably around £10-15 a night, the maths just wasn't mathing. So we've decided to stay here for another 3-4 days instead. It's not too bad, this place is super chill. We're just going off to watch the sunset on a hill now, so that should be nice. Man, when I talk about chill places, this has got to be the chillest I've seen so far. Right, so today's our last day in Pai, and we thought we'd do something special. Pai's quite a small place and it's quite touristy in the middle, so we've sort of been stuck in this part and doing bits from transport. Obviously there's a load of mopeds about and there's loads of natural stuff to see. So we just had breakfast. I had a chicken pad see ew. The meal and the drink came to 70 baht, so winner winner, you get the picture. And now Ollie and I have decided to rent out some mopeds and go and see the canyon. Hopefully it's really good. Both Ollie and I haven't driven mopeds before, so we're gonna take it easy. No idea what the speed limits are on Thai roads. I was going at 70 kilometers back there. Wear helmets because we're not helmets. And and hopefully it'll be fine. It's only like a 10-15 minute drive to get to the canyon. There's some other cool stuff along the way as well. Maybe if we have time we'll go to this bamboo bridge, which is meant to see over loads of different rice fields. That should be sick. And who knows, we might see a waterfall, could see White Buddha too. So yeah, hopefully I don't crash and die. We're going to rent a moped, we're going to rent a moped. Alright, so Ollie and I just rented 2 mopeds. They cost 300 baht each, so they're not super expensive ones. The woman also took my passport as a deposit, so I'm gonna make sure that I don't damage this. And then it took us about 20 minutes to work out how to start the bike, but we started it now and we started driving, so we're well on our way to the canyon. Alright, are you ready, Ollie? Mental. Alright, you ready? Oh man, that was so much fun. We've made it to the canyon now. I can't believe they took my passport off me as a deposit. Well, yeah, apparently they do that. I didn't realise, it's wild. But it's fine. I think Ollie might need some fuel on the way back. We did pass a place that was selling fuel by the side of the road in 500 milliliter bottles that you'd get for like water or something. Man, I'm so glad I had the balls to do this. I didn't think I would. When Ollie and I were talking about maybe going to see the canyon and stuff, we were debating whether or not to get a bicycle. And you know, I mean, it would have been alright. It would have taken longer to get to places. It would have been cheaper. The content would have been less interesting. And also, I'd get exposed more for the amount of cigarettes I'm smoking at the moment. Jesus Christ, my lungs are not great. Oh, I hope this canyon's worth it. What on earth? This place is so weird. Oh, this is definitely worth it, isn't it?
God.
Oh, hell.
Shit.
Look at this.
Will not slip.
No, I won't.
No, I got better of you walking. Here we can walk.
Bruh. Jesus, bruh. Either side, you fall down there, you're not getting back on that moped again, that's for sure. Jesus. Alright, so you can climb. Ollie, do you want to climb up here? I don't know whether this is the way up. Oh jeez, that was my camera. How's the camera doing? It's still okay. Oh, okay, be careful up here, Jesus. It's alright, it's alright. It's not like we're gonna die or anything. Look at that though. You just got the mountains in the background. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not a massive fan of heights, but this canyon definitely seems worth it. It's just so bizarre. And then the backdrop's absolutely beautiful. Man. It's dusty as hell. Ruined my top. I don't care. This is wild. Yeah, sorry Nike, but Ollie's got Dunks on. I've got Jordan 1s. These shoes are rubbish. Oh. Man, I'm sweating like a pedo in a play park. Jesus. I feel like I'm in a dinosaur world here. This is so surreal. These canyons, like we knew they weren't going to be very big, and they're not, but they are absolutely beautiful. I feel like this area here is worth going to Pai just by itself. There's quite a few paths you can climb on. Obviously there's next to no health and safety here whatsoever. We're completely unsupervised, more or less completely alone. And we got other stuff to do, you know. We've seen some really amazing parts of this already. I can't be asked to bury my leg and get stuck in the... I don't even know what this is. I guess these are the Thai highlands, right? This place is beautiful. This place is so beautiful. Alright, canyon done. This was really good. We're gonna go to the bamboo bridge now, which is meant to basically take you over loads of rice fields. Apparently it's best in November. Is that just at the end of monsoon season? I think it is. I'm pretty sure November's like the start of the dry season and end of the monsoon season, so the rice fields are meant to be lush, whereas we're here in dry February, so they're probably just going to be brown, but I bet it's still going to look amazing. Oh, no, yeah, I think it's okay, we can just have one in
170.
170, okay, cool. 120, that's even better.
Just enough.
Bruh. Hopefully your bike doesn't blow up. Well, I just had a minor crash on the moped. I'm alright. Got a slight cut on my hand. My leg's absolutely fine. I was trying to get up this steep road here, and I just sped up too much and I went into the bushes behind, but I'm fine. Camera's fine. My phone's fine. Although now Ollie's saying that it might not be worth it to go up and see this bamboo bridge. So, look man, this is what we're missing. You got the bamboo and the bridge? Alright, we're gonna give it a go. Literally just riding through this Thai village and then stumbled upon this lake that's just absolutely beautiful. Damn. Alright, so we're about 5 minutes away from the bamboo bridge now, but we were literally just driving along this road. It was a really hairy road at some points. It's not going to be fun going back down that way again. But we've just stumbled across a waterfall. Pam Bok Waterfall, so we're going to go check it out before the bamboo bridge. I thought this would just be a random waterfall. It's not, it's one of the tourist features. On the sign to get in there was tourist police and then it said 400 baht per adult, so Ollie and I was like, sod that, we're not going there. And then the tourist police dude was like, no wait, 100 baht and you can go in. So we're like, okay, hopefully this is a really good waterfall. Well, there's the waterfall. It's alright. Ollie and I have decided to leave our bikes down by the waterfall. It's about a 2k march up some really steep hills all the way to the bamboo bridge. I hope you don't think less of me for doing that, but yeah, Ollie and I can't be asked to go through really treacherous roads. 2k, what's that? Maybe about 20 minutes? Maybe? I don't know. It shouldn't be too long, it'll be alright. I fully accept that walking the last 2k is a bit lame. However, it's allowed us to really take in our surroundings and we've seen some pretty cool things. That's what will get you. Meow. Oh hell no. Oh, the dog's like, the dog's telling the cow to, ooh. Oh. Be careful, be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, this is where I would have gone, whoa, and suddenly. They're basically trying to tell the cows to move.
Yeah, they are. The dog's taken us as far as he can. He's heading back now. It's happened a few times where I've been wandering through the Thai jungle and just randomly a dog will meet up with me and then start walking in my direction for like 30 minutes. Can't hate on dogs for doing that. It did look a bit dangerous what they were doing with the cows though. I don't know if it's actually their responsibility to move the cows along or whether they were just feeling threatened, but there were a couple times there where it looked like they could have got a back foot to the face and that'd be a dead doggy. Well, here we are on the bamboo bridge. I've got to say it's slightly underwhelming. Kind of expected it would be anyway. It's 30 baht to get in here, so who cares? And it's beautiful. We're just walking along a bamboo bridge, passing all the rice paddies. They're all dried out, of course. So we're basically just walking on a bridge over grass with lots of cows.
Lots of freaky bamboo.
But I'm really, really glad that we made it here, Ollie.
Yeah, we made it. Fucking moped.
We set out a goal today and we did it. First time either of us have ever been on a moped. I crashed once, but it wasn't a bad crash, and you know, other than the journey that we've got to take all the way back to where we're staying, everything's gone great. We just passed the same pit stop that we did on the way up to the bamboo bridge, where the dog then led us for 10-20 minutes. The dog noticed us, called two of his friends, and now we've got 3 dogs escorting us down the hill.
And off we go.
These dogs, man, they took us right next to our mopeds. And now they're off again to help the next person. Alright, that's it. Mission complete. We got back safely. I think that's it for the Pai video now. God damn. Yeah, after this we're going to be heading back to Chiang Mai, then we're going to Chiang Rai for a couple days, and then we're taking a boat on the Mekong River into Laos. So from Pai, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Like and subscribe. Oh, if only it was that simple. Unfortunately, the next morning, Ollie and I crashed our mopeds going back to the shop. I got road burn and Ollie had to go to hospital for stitches, but we're okay now. What this crash meant was that we missed our bus, so we had to stay in Pai for an extra day. We had to skip Chiang Rai and head straight to Laos, so that's the next video instead.